the time of year for holiday cheer and miracles with the return of 57-Minute Miracle. Here's how this series works. Meteorologist Maci Tetrick asks someone at random if they know of anyone else who could use a holiday miracle. If the first person can take Maci to the person in need, they receive a miracle of $570. The catch? They have to do it in 57 minutes or less. Let's see if Maci can make a miracle happen today.
The sun is shining in South Bend. We're at Howard Park, and we're hoping this will be the site of our miracle. We're going to look and see if there are people who are playing maybe at the playground, outside of some of the restaurants that are here, or just enjoying the sunshine. And we're going to see if anyone knows who could use a little holiday cheer. The first step is finding our miracle maker. I ask each person who passes me if they know anyone who could use a holiday miracle. I saw two Howard Park employees chit-chatting, and as much as I didn't want to disturb them mid-workday, something was telling me I should ask them. Hi, how are you guys? Can you think off of the top of your head, we're looking for someone who might be in need of some holiday cheer, maybe a holiday miracle. Can you think of anyone?
Can I think of someone? Yes, one of my front desk people. Her van just broke down and she's in a wheelchair, and I think she would love help with that, fixing that. So, yeah.
And she's in there right now.
Right now. She's not in there right now. She will be in, but I know that that helps her be mobile and get around, get to her job, and not have to depend on the bus. So, yeah.
So we're with ABC 57, and we're doing a series that's called 57-Minute Miracle. And the whole idea is that if you can get us to the person that you're thinking of in 57 minutes or less. The women I spoke to just weren't sure if their coworker would make it here in time. Okay, so as we were going to ask someone else if they needed a holiday miracle, the two that we were just talking to, their names are Jessica and Danica, and they actually said, you know what? Maybe we'll see if we can get the person that we're thinking of. Maybe we'll see if we can call and see if they can get here in 57 minutes or not. So while that's happening, I may as well just go ahead and start the timer and see if we can get the person that they are thinking of here in 57 minutes or less. So timer is running. We're gonna go indoors now into the office, and we're gonna check and see how things are going. Let's go. I found Danica and Jessica in their office. They had just called our potential miracle recipient. They kept the miracle part a secret, but just asked if she could come into work early and quickly. They described to me the person they were thinking of, Misty. She is a disabilities advocate, and they showed me a program cover from the Disability Awareness Luncheon where Misty was the guest speaker. They described her advocacy and dedication to the South Bend community.
Even though it's not her time to work here at Howard Park, she is going to try her best to get here in 57 minutes. So in the meantime, we don't really have to go anywhere. We're just going to go to the car. We're going to get the surprise. We're going to get the $570, and then hopefully she'll get here in the time limit. Okay.
Want to give a little bit of an update. So we're inside the Howard Park, just a little community center, and update on the timer. We're coming up on 24 minutes right now. And at this point, we're just sitting here relaxing. We have the surprise ready to go. We're just waiting for Misty to get here before the 57 minutes. The clock continued to tick and my anxiety continued to grow. I really wanted to make this miracle happen for Misty. I was just about to ask if we needed to call her again when suddenly we had to jump up into action. You guys ready? Hi! Surprise! My name is Maci. I'm with ABC 57, and you're Misty?
Yes.
Misty, it's nice to meet you. So we ran into some of your coworkers kind of just outside here, totally at random, and we said to them, we're looking for someone who maybe could just use a little bit of some holiday cheer, a holiday miracle, and they spoke about just your advocacy and your involvement in the community and how amazing you are. And so from ABC 57, because your coworkers thought of you, we would like to provide you with $570 to make the holidays a little easier this year.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes.
Surprise, right? What did you think when you got the phone call and they said, oh, can you come to work a little earlier today?
Yeah, I was like, okay.
What can you think of? Is there anything that you might use it for the holidays this year?
Yes, so this will go a long way to getting my wheelchair van fixed. So It's been broken down for a while.
That must make it more difficult because I know how involved you are, not only here, but just throughout the community, all your advocacy. So talk about how much of a challenge that's been.
Well, I've either been walking to work or where I'm going or using transpo. So this will go a long way to getting me back on the road.
Oh my gosh, especially ahead of just, the winter season, the snow, the ice, and things like that. You've got to be excited.
I am. Very much so.
Talk about just what you do here at Howard Park.
I have been an administrative assistant here at Howard Park for 2.5 years, going on 3 in March. And then I'm also the president of the River City Rollers wheelchair basketball team, and I always advocate for more adaptive sports in our community.
That's amazing. Do you love the South Bend area?
I do. I moved here in late 2011, and I fell in love with the community and never went back to my hometown.
And now you have some awesome coworkers too. Do you have anything you want to say to them?
They're just an awesome group of people, and it's like a family here at VPA.
And they had your back today.
Yes, they did.
How are you feeling? Do we have tears over here?
Yeah. I'm so glad we could help Misty because the van has been an ongoing problem, and just I know how much it means to her to be able to get around. And there was an accident last year because she rolls around in her wheelchair a lot, and that's not the safest. And so to be able to help her through you guys is amazing. Yeah. So.
You guys, did you have any hesitations when I asked you? Were you just like, what's going on? Or were you like,
We did ask a few questions, but I'm just so glad she could get here, and she's mobile enough to get here because we were like, can we pick her up? No, we can't. So just glad it worked out. So, yeah.
Oh, and I have to go get the timer because we don't even know what we're at right now, but we'll stop the timer. We'll see how we did this. All right. 32 minutes. We did it. And they're celebrating in the background. 32 minutes and we made a miracle happen here at Howard Park.
I can't believe they did that in 32 minutes. I'm so happy for her. That's amazing. While this miracle is complete, this is not the end. Join us each Thursday leading up to Christmas as meteorologist Maci Tetrick searches Michiana for more people in need. Watch 57 Minute Miracle only on ABC 57 starting at 5 p.m.